Yeah, we're at turn 50, and Catherine has already gotten a golden age. She also has already pretty much gotten through the cultural tree. Where would she be getting 856 culture per turn? She's also getting 453 science per turn, which is atrocious. And I finally got turn 50. I finally got something out here. Now, of course, they're going to come attack me because this is what the computer does. I want to get rid of them, so I have to buy an army here. And I can't afford one. Alright, cool. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah, I really need you to do that. Oh, and just, okay, just hinder everything. Oh, and denounce me. Alright, cool. Why? Alright, that's 9, right? That's 200 gold. Alright, can I get a military unit now, please? So she's hindering my science and cultural studies and then denounces me all in one shot. How in the fuck do you do that? Can you explain this to me? That had to have been at least 400 fucking influence per turn right there. Or 400 influence right there in one shot. And why is she denouncing me? Because we went from not really despising each other to now she has to despise me for no fucking reason whatsoever. Fucking somebody fucking befriended him. God, this fucking game. Alright, so I do need more missionaries. But I also need... Well, yeah, let's over the garden. Thanks for doing that before, you know, saying piss off and moving on. I kind of want another settler out here. I'll take that. There you go. Yeah, he likes me. Alright, so that's done. Let's get the university. Well, I should upgrade you guys. I love when I do nothing for the independents, like to stop them and stuff, and yet I still get all the credit. And there she goes. Now she's frowning again. I will take... I'll take that. Anything here? What? No. You fighting anybody? And now you two are neutral? Alright, hold on. Go back. Gotta get our alliance back. Go over there. There we go. Gotta get our alliance bits back. Oh, come on, man. Ugh. Who did that? At 300 gold, I really have to get another scientific advancement. Or another point. I'm thinking of settling here. And then trying to bridge the gap. I can keep getting all this shit. Like, this is 6. I need universities, though. That would be 6. Let me get a scout. That would be 6 distant land treasures points. I gotta get another missionary out here. Gao didn't have any religion. I could have used up my last turn. There's so much I have to build. I need another city too, by the way. Oh, come on. Alright, Scout, what do we got? I could get a... Well, I have to wait. Next turn, I'll get a temple there, and I'll just start trying to buy missionaries. Maybe I should make this a city. And just try to produce missionaries. What she's doing is she's looking at that, and she wants to take that. She has 16... I mean, my god. The amount of yield she's getting makes no sense. Okay, what's master? We'll do metal casting. Alright, so that should be 10. It's still 9, because I've already fucking turned you. Oh, there's his pirate ship. Oh wow, she really don't like. Yeah, this is gonna be a war. It's gonna be a war, and there's nothing I can do about it. She already has 2 of these just hanging here.
Rich.
Forbidden City is now available. Can you stop, honey, please? No, right? She suddenly is at 416 science per turn. How did that happen? Okay, is that still available? Yep. Man, I have no room to settle anywhere. Nope, not at all. She isn't running too high on gold per turn, though. I don't really... What's driving me the most crazy about her yields is that she's using Bulgaria. Bulgaria doesn't have anything other than pillaging. Like, it's... Where are you getting these numbers? Will you fuck off already with these volcanoes and these fucking floods, dude? God almighty with you. Alright, do you have anything... It's a 24 spot. Ooh, that's a 30 spot. 36 now. That would be 2 if I can ever get a freaking boat out here. No? Okay. She really hindered that scientific research, didn't she? Why can't I just... Alright, we're gonna be doing this now. I have 2 trade routes with Catherine, which would bother me when she calls for war, because she's gonna call for war. There's just no other way around it. Yeah, I'm not really overbuilding. I'm overbuilding, but I'm not making too much about it right now. I think you have... No, you gotta get medieval walls. Can I go, man? Holy shit. Catherine doesn't even have to start anything. She's already won this game. It's impossible to come back from this. She's getting way too much. These are ancient, right? Yeah, we're gonna get those walls up. And these yields are just ungodly. Alright, let's get your walls. Let's go around. And you need... You already have them in your capital. We can do that later. Dungeon. These are both of them. Okay. The armor is a production building, right? It's a military building. Okay. This is a diplomacy and production. Okay, so that would give me more sense. Building an army here doesn't make any sense. It's too far away. Why does it feel like these are so expensive? I see what you're doing. Like, I see you're trying to stir some trouble, and I'm not digging this. Now, I have an ally. I haven't been able to really build up an army. But I can max out my horses. Not like it matters. Now, if you do build up... Okay, we gotta get an army. If you do build up your medieval walls, she loses three combat strength on those specific areas. Because Bulgaria doesn't do well against medieval walls. But like I said, I'm sure she has 5 dish. I'm sure she has golden ages in science and everything. And this is not going to be a problem for her. She's going to win out. I need to get merchants out here. Should be 2. Why is that not 2? Okay, you need an army. And you're gonna have to buy missionaries. What the fuck is... Why are you fucking attacking? Fucking game. Will you fuck off, man? I unlock this, I unlock this. Why don't I have 2? Why do I only have 1? I gotta watch out for him because he's gonna start fucking pillaging these shits. Oh, will you fucking stop already, man? Alright, this one is at 30.5. This one is 26.5. Which one's better? 30 already. That's with the bazaar being here. It's alright. To use that influence. Alright, Mr. Teach. Hey, I made it. And science. Need to get myself maxed on this shit. Okay. Missionaries. Gotta get a golden age. I need 3 more. And since she's already done the honors, I don't have to worry about moving this faster. I gotta watch out for that boat. Now I can attack that boat. He's going all in here too. The gold per turn's not terrible. Yo, whatever you two do, don't fucking fight each other, please. I don't know how I have 98 influence per turn, by the way. Alright. Promote you. Okay, let's go. Spread, baby. I could settle out here. It's not out of the realm of possible. I don't know what I'd be doing, but... Catherine is going to... Well, she's already maxed out here. These are new units she just got. She's going to line up. She's going to try, when she starts, I'm going to say when, not if, because she's going to start a war. She's going to try to sort of... take my city-state. So these are maxed out. Let me think. Yeah, I have enough for another. Let's just buy missionaries here. I have to get this done. And she's moving this way too fast. Just so you know, well, actually, no, she doesn't have any enlightenment, but she has 28 relics. How in the hell do you have 28 relics? That's insane. Remember to save, children. By the way, that's all her units have -3 attack on medieval walls. All of them, not just horses, all of them. One of the reasons why I don't like Bulgaria. You need walls. So who needs the medieval walls? Do you? You already have them. You already have them. So it's just you, right? Chichen Itza. I love you too, Hatshepsut. I love you too, sorry. I just saved your ass. Let's do this. Let's get those walls up. Oh, they're 400 now. Sweet. I got a discount for no reason. Constructing temples. Don't care about that right now. Alright, the Ming, we're about maxed out. So I have all my traditions. I want to see if I can get the Forbidden City, which I doubt I can at this point. Let's see. No, I can. 7. Okay, 7 turns. Ooh, yeah. Forbidden City. Oh. You go this way. Alright, that's not 25 gold. That's 225 gold. Thank you very much. What about this influence? What am I doing with this? Local festival. Yeah. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I have to get a Mandarin out here. Start trading with you guys. Now, if I were using Lakshmi Bai, I could incorporate them and I would have all these units. And Hatshepsut's, well, she's Abbasid, that doesn't count. Abbasid's pretty much cheat. I'll go to Mandarin for now. happiness and science. Lafayette's having terrible financial trouble. Let me see, because you guys are neutral. Let me see if I can get my alliance with my beloved Hatshepsut again, and then go from there. I want to keep my allies as abundant as possible. Okay, Bach. I do want to... I mean, the inn is nice. Put the inn... What's this? That'd be over the blacksmith. Alright, so don't put the inn over... Put the armor over the blacksmith. There are so many buildings I don't have, and it's driving me nuts. No, not at all. Why can't you go here? Let's keep walking around till you find somebody that'll let me trade with. Alright. Got room here? No, we don't. Yes, okay, we got my alliances back. I think a missionary would be 500 gold. Now, that's not completely pointless, because Hatshepsut is also rather fucking dominant. Now, she's not culturally dominant like Catherine, but she's scientifically more advanced. Okay, so everything about weaponry is done. Production on production buildings and more combat strength. Right, that's why I sent you there. Oh. No, I'll take the happiness. No. Okay, let's get another missionary here. Why do I have that discount? I don't remember. I didn't do anything financially. Oh, it's probably... I know why. Because of the Ming. Pretty much all these passives that you get in this period of time, or in any period of time on the tree, is... They're usually connected to somebody's passive. Or, I mean, not passive. Somebody's traditions or whatever. Can I get the Forbidden City? My wonder.
The past
yes!
is the treasure.
Culture!
Time is its hiding.
They're very cultural for a scientific group. I think I gotta build some warehouse buildings there just to get population up, because I really need these specialists. The masteries can help, but it's the specialists. That's really where the real fun is. Okay, so that's that. Production on specialists, yeah. So let's get a wharf. What I can, well, now I have to. I can just overbuild and then do it that way too. Oh, I got one. All right, cool. So that is now. Come on. Come on, man. Dude. Fine, just put it there. All right. Can you show me, please? Thank you. 48? Well, I think that was already then. Alright. Let's go up this way. Aha! That's a little bit more like it. Still haven't made it there, though. Like, settling here is not going to make any difference. 200. There you go. All right. Okay. So now the question becomes, that's 11, I just need one more. I need room for it though, shit. Yeah, I have enough. Should I get a settler? Let me get a settler here anyway. Let's buy a settler. Send you out to this little crap island. Oh, and while you're at it, get yourself a sawmill, will you please? See, like I was saying, if you're using the Ming and your economic tree advancement has gotten you to the point where you can get an even bigger discount on purchases, or if you're using Augustus and you're in a town, what then's going to happen is you're going to get buildings at such a cheap price, it's going to be incredible. It's going to just knock you off your ass. Okay, so that's more production. Let's see, what do we have? This is at 40. Okay, so I already have 2. Now I need 3. That's a 19 spot, but I could overbuild that and make it stronger, so let's do that. That's 4. How did that happen? No, I'm not gonna let you do that. I have more than enough influence to not let you do that, man. Okay, I could go with the amphitheater. This is combat strength and naval units. Production of military buildings. Now that's good. Okay. Like an armorer, for instance. I want that over there. I do need to get myself another commanding officer. Let's go here. Just gonna settle there, get some more resources. Now, what's your fucking problem with me, pal? Here. I'm getting the most gold per turn. In fact, let me try to get more. I have this ally. Let's get more trade with him. I'm not complaining about the gold per turn or the science per turn. Culture per turn's done pretty well because, as I've said, that's Ming. The Ming, they're scientific, but they're actually really cultural, scientific, and whatever it is. Is it diplomatic? Because the Great Walls themselves give you so much culture. She's lining up.
Right.
It's like she wants to, but she knows she can't. She knows she can't win easily. That's the problem with her. And we still haven't gotten to our crisis yet, so that's something we have to take into consideration. How long would it take to get a commanding officer? Oh, fuck, 4 turns. Do that, man. Good. So now I need not just... Come on. Come on. Why are you being mean? You accepted that, didn't you? Because I keep having research collaborations with my beloved? Is that what the problem is? Well, I'm in love with her. I'm in love with you too, but I'm just saying that, you know, you don't like me. For some ungodly reason. And I've done nothing to you, my beloved. Okay, Bach needs to get... So I have 3? Hold on a second. This is a 48 spot. 31 and a half, that would be the next one, right? How many specialists do I have there? 1, right? That would be the next one. Okay. Now we're gonna go with... Let's go with the amphitheater. So again, menageries. A shipyard would be really nice. It's a production building. And I have the relics, I just don't have the slots, but that's okay. We're gonna get to that. But I have the money. So, I'm gonna settle her out here. Let me just try to see if I can settle out here. Like somewhere, I don't even need a resource, I just need a place to go. Keep going. And there are areas everywhere here that I haven't seen yet. Well, there's one up here. Now they seem friendly. That's a privateer, though. But I could... Let me just see who this is. What I can also do is I can also become suzerain of a city-state and then incorporate them if they're in a specific area. These guys look like they're going nuts. Now, I don't want to start with his pirate ship because if he does, I'm already becoming friendly with him. I don't want to make things worse or make things bad in the first place. Science for each resource assigned to a city. This becomes +2 in cities other than your capital. That is fucking brilliant. Because even though it's up for grabs, the concept of attacking... Wait a minute, what's your Great Wall looking like? It's not bad. Yeah, man. I'm saying that if I go up here, I can go there too. Let's... This isn't really connected though. These are all his settlements. But this isn't really connected. None of these are really connected. Let me try to go up here. It's away from everybody. I have beyond the resources I need. The treasure fleet, the treasures, the distant land treasures. I have more than enough of that to win if I can just get them over. But the idea of getting them over is not a matter of I don't have enough settlements out here. It's the fact that I don't have anything. Like this, settling here isn't going to be an in-between that I can just put distant land treasures here. And there aren't any distant land treasures here, so there's no real point. I'm just settling there for the sake of settling there. Because you should settle as much as possible to get more resources. That's what it comes down to. Alright, so you are what? Because if you suck and you're about to be destroyed, I will just destroy you. As I said, I'm not in need of distant lands treasures. I just need to get... Okay, Zimbabwe. Now, Zimbabwe is about ready to be destroyed, so I don't think I really need to worry about them. Let's... I do want a gristmill, but let's get these walls up. Let's get you over here. And the mandarin is going to cost me money, so... I'm going to wait. So how many 40 plus tiles do I have? I have 3. She doesn't have 1, Catherine. Doesn't. Not 1. So somebody needs to explain to me exactly how she has these yields. It just doesn't make sense. Please tell me you're going to destroy Zimbabwe, because if you're not, then I'm going to have to, and I don't want to do that, really. I know you're not going to destroy Zimbabwe. I know this for a fact. So now I have to do it. And then I'm going to have to keep settling out here. I'm going to have to colonize this area. I don't know where... It's so funny because I'll, in the next age, make every town I have a hub town, and I will not be able to get 98 influence per turn. I have no idea how I have 98 influence per turn. Bing. There we go. More sugar. But as I've said, we're still not at... We're still not at crisis level. Alright, let's get a mandarin. Like, I'm thinking of making this a city. That's why I haven't changed anything yet. If there are distant land treasures here, that would really help me out. But I doubt there will be. Charlemagne, man. Take it easy on the Monet. Jeez. I'm going to have to build a temple right dead smack in the center of this place. Okay, thanks to that, the pavilion is available now. I could build that over the amphitheater, right? Yeah, let's build that. Because my overbuilding is a lot better now. Alright, so let me think. And that would be culture on culture buildings, and I get a relic. I don't really need, but I wouldn't mind it. Okay, go to Ibn Battuta. That is a terrible series of god-awful resources, but whatever. Hey, camels. Yeah, I would want to make this a city. Put you all together, and we'll just put you over here. Now, how much would that? It would be over 1,000. Well, I gotta wait, because I have to put walls up on this shit, and I've gotta get fishing quays and other thing. Important thing. Well, the temple is the most important. I gotta put that dead center so I can get the Golden Age. Which, as I've said, is not gonna move this era any faster because Catherine already did that 10,000 turns ago. Isabel's a perfect example of how this computer doesn't kill anybody off. Because she should have been gone by now. Alright, you don't even have a fishing quay, and you don't even have a kiln. You don't even have a granary. You do need walls, though. I'm gonna wait to upgrade you. Because I need to do this. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do that for now. And... now we're talking. So that would be 8. Gotta watch out for this guy, though, because he's gonna start attacking my shit. Now, the only thing is that it's open season on both of us, so hold on. Mr. Teach, if you don't mind, I'd like to do a research collaboration with you so you really like me. I would improve trade relations, but I don't have any trade with him. He's going to start trying to take these, and that's going to be a problem. Wow, you're out here, huh? He's also going to try... well, shit, this one's going to get attacked. He's going to take my settler. No, he's not. Alright. The game makes the rules and breaks them, I guess. That's a serious army you got there. Keep building it up. Okay, so... shipbuilding... this wouldn't be too bad. But let's go with urban planning. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I gotta do this first. Okay. Now let's get that golden age. And there we go. Okay. All right. Cultural golden age. We got to get out of an economic dark age, and then we have to get out of a military dark age. Settling in distant lands helps that. Could use more relics because it's still 200 gold every time, but I don't really need that. My gold per turn has gotten good. And with my governmental concept, my ideology should be okay. Now this should connect with this. This does not connect still. That's alright, as long as they're treasure fleets, I'm good. You guys are just going at each other, huh? Okay. Do you have any... Let's see. That's a 27 spot. You guys aren't eating well enough. I don't think this age is going to last more than 20 turns. Like 20 more turns, I mean. Get that army out there. Keep her from trying to attack. Promote these people, huh? Oh, ah, shit, the bourgeois. Walls are quick, cheap. Beautiful, they give me gold. Alright, I don't have much of an army. Could be worse, could have been the plague. Plague's a lot worse. You need more food. Plague is a lot worse in this period of time. Just kind of hang here for now. Okay. Well, if you go here... I don't have any real resources here, but... Go here, and then we can settle here. This settlement should get me out of the Dark Age, more or less. If not, the next one will. This needs to populate more fast. More quicker. Pardon me. I gotta get more of these. I could make this a city, but I don't think that's gonna do much. I could make one of these a city. More fish, more food. Okay, so that's done. Menagerie is a happiness building. You don't have a grist mill yet. Eat. Fatten up. We need this to happen faster, huh? And that is going to be a religious. So now... I can put another relic in there and get more culture per turn. More happiness as well. Bink. There we go. That's 4. I'm not going to attack you. I'm just going to become a galleon. Make you think twice about this. Keep going. Oh yeah, by the way, I got 300 gold out of that. Isn't that beautiful? Let's get another galleon while I'm at it. I do need a fleet commander, though. Alright, so that's that. Not connected at this point. 3 migrant, but minus culture. I'll take some migrants. Connect these. Okay, so now that's connected. I just gotta find a spot up here to settle again. You can't use specialists to fill specialists with migrants, but you can increase food production and whatever. You have a huge army just hanging around me for some reason. Look at that influence. Holy shit. Okay, so there are the migrants. I want to send one to one city, one to another. I really got to get another city, though. Making this a city doesn't stop me from... Okay, so let's see. This one is what? Oh, that's already at a 40? Okay. That's at 32. That should be good. 30. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Let's see. This one is... Fuck. Where is that one? Fuck. Which one is this? Oh, you're already at 41. Because the wall yields count, so... You need... Okay, so you have walls. This is... Let's just see. Is there one that's... Well, definitely not that one. That one's at 32.5. That's not going to really count. The kiln can be built over. Yeah, I see, yeah. One migrant here. One migrant in Bach. And one migrant in Kopan. Which is just 2 away from another advancement. I'm not gonna attack you. I'm just gonna sit. Because as I've said, if I attack him, it doesn't matter if that's par for the course. He'll get angry. So, I'm just going to leave it. I do want to settle around here again. Kind of need to settle around here again. Okay, I could go with theology. I'm not going to. The Tomb of Oskia is still available? Oh, shit. Okay, you have the walls. I don't... that would be a good spot, though. Let me just think. Menagerie over... what? That wouldn't work for me. Menagerie... Shipyard over what? That kind of works. Making this a city does not stop it from giving me distant lands treasures. It helps it grow a little bit. I can build more buildings. It also doesn't seem to be connected. I just need to get another city somewhere. Okay, so this is at 27.5. 34, that should be good. There we go. Jar. 42. Alright, so that's 4 now, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I just need one more. Alrighty. Kiln over... No, hold on. Get this fishing quay out. Only gonna take 1 turn. Okay, so now I said pavilion over the kiln, right? Can I do that? Blacksmith, these are 2. Okay, hold on. Put a menagerie over here. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on here? Let's get a guy shooting guns. Ancient guns. Keep forgetting to use my influence, which I'm getting 100 per turn. Mastery of this, of urban planning, should be enough to get me to the Golden Age. If I do get to the Scientific Golden Age, it will move this a lot faster, though, and that's going to be a problem. Because I'm not ready. Where are you from?
The city.
Tell me Zimbabwe. Okay, cool. So if I kill you, I don't have to deal with your shit anymore. Ooh, there is no mastery. Alright. The hospital is now available. Do you have... You don't have a kiln. I'll put you over here. And you are going to go here. Bach is going to put me over the top. What is it, over 1,000 gold to get me to make this into a city? I still don't have trade routes to Charlemagne or Lafayette, or Isabella, to be honest. Okay.
The king.
Oh. This is food production and science. Happiness, not science. Jeez. Let's get another settler. Let's not get another settler. Let's wait. Alrighty. Keep trying my best to... Oh, you fucking asshole. Are you serious? It's not even fucking telling me anymore. He's almost treating it like, yeah, you know. You know. You know what happened. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, this is gonna be... Well, I gotta get these guys over here. Why did you settle there? The computer does some dumb shit.
Plenty.
Okay, let's get the sugar, and then that's going to be 5 per turn, or per delivery. Let me just double check. Okay, they're both built. Shocking. Oh, hi, how are you? All right, let's get a settler. You need some buildings. Jeez. I'm going to go through this tree. I mean, it just makes you wonder exactly how quickly Catherine got through the tree. And how quickly Hatshepsut's getting through it now. It's happening pretty fast.
If she...
Okay. I do want a banca. Is there anything... Holy mother of God, look at that. Even more gold per turn. Well, I'm going to lose 15. I don't think it really matters. I probably would prefer... losing 15. Oh, because there's another one here? Hatshepsut has 714 gold per turn. How the hell is this happening? Thank you. I believe this will get me out of an economic dark age.
I will.
Yeah, you're completely in my way. I can do that all fucking day, man. I can do that all day, too. Alright. God, this bank has so much gold. I still need... This is a what? It's a 12 spot. Alright, never mind. Oh my god. This is a lot of gold. Could get a mandarin out here. That's 8 now? 8, okay. Now I know exactly where I'm settling. Alright, we're going Future Civic here. Or Future Tech, I mean. I don't know why you're sitting here. Let's go over here. It's shoreline. Let's move. This would have been great to find, you know, at the beginning. Oh, okay. All right, there's a golden age. Should get these banks up. Definitely go with that one. You're from here? Werewolf? Whatever this is? Yeah, you're from there.
The social.
Okay. God, I got a lot of gold. Hey, I gotta see if I can get Tomb of Oxia. Nope. Alright. Cool. Good to know. She's been teetering on the concept of starting a war with me, but she won't do it. All right. Let's see. I could use some dye. You need... You need a sawmill. Alright, at the bank. Let's go with a gristmill. It's only going to take a turn. Let's really pile on the specialists. This one's better. Yeah. I'm gonna wait right here. Let's trash this. You're trying to settle here too, but I'm not gonna let you. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, Catherine doesn't despise me anymore. Bing. There we go, that's one. That's as fur as I'm gonna go with that. If I can get that just teeth, then I think I'll be... I'm not gonna get a golden age in economics. I just don't want to get a dark age. Okay, so your grist mill is ready. Your happiness is pretty high. I don't think you really need anything like that. You don't even have a granary, for God's sakes. Change that. Pavilion, we gotta get banks everywhere. Look at these adjacencies. This is over the blacksmith and the arena. I can do that. I can play that. Okay, you heal up. I'm gonna stop here. Come back tomorrow. And we'll celebrate New Year's by going into the modern age. See you then.